So if all of us are ready? Well, let's get started. Behold, my newest invention! A portal to another dimension. Ooh. Any second now, Christin Caswell from another dimension is going to come right through there and tell all of us all the secrets for interdimensional travel. Christin? You there?
Nope.
Wow. Very mature. Come on, come out here and introduce yourself.
But there are people out there.
Yeah? So what?
So I'm not doing it. Who in their right mind would voluntarily speak in front of people?
I do.
Well, you're crazy.
I'm you! Clearly what we have here is a demonstration of glossophobia, or the fear of public speaking. This is actually the #1 fear in all of America. Over death. But it doesn't have to be that way.
It doesn't?
Nope. I'm here, aren't I? And there's some tricks I've learned through my years in STOA to help combat stage fright and speak with confidence. If I teach you a few of them, could you give that speech we agreed on?
But what about them?
Well, this could help them too. In or out of STOA, the ability to speak your mind with confidence is one of the greatest skills you can have in all areas of life. Be it friendships, work connections, telling others about God, or pretty much anything in between.
I guess.
Awesome. Well, looks like today we're going to be talking about 3 tricks for combating glossophobia.
Yay.
Tip 1.
Let me guess. Just calm down.
No, just the opposite actually. Don't calm down.
I'm beginning to question myself, and I'm not even you.
Oh, Christin. According to Butterflies and Sweaty Palms by Judy Apps, quote, most people find that going from a place of nervousness to a place of excitement demands a much smaller shift than going from a place of nervousness to a place of calm, end quote. Nervousness and excitement are both forms of energy, so converting one to the other is a lot easier than quenching that energy altogether. Judy goes on to say, quote, even simply telling yourself that the shaky feeling inside of you is excitement rather than nervousness can change your attitude toward it, end quote.
No way that works.
It actually does. I discovered this for myself a while ago. I found that whenever I was really nervous about an upcoming project, if I simply told myself that what I was experiencing was actually excitement, it could totally turn the feeling around. This was actually seconded by a Harvard study published in 2013 titled, Get Excited, Tips for Reappraising Pre-Performance Anxiety as Excitement, which concluded, quote, even simple strategies such as positive self-talk, an example, saying, I am excited out loud, can turn a threat-based mindset into an opportunity mindset and improve subsequent performance, end quote. So, want to try it?
Try it?
Yeah. I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited.
I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited.
I'm excited,
I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited!
There you go! I found that bouncing helps too. It's hard to be negative when you're bouncing.
I still have no idea what I'm doing.
Yes, you do though.
No, I really don't.
Yes, you do, because that's tip 2.
Fake it till you make it? That seems like terrible advice. Make it till you make it real. What does that even mean?
I'm glad I asked. According to No More Butterflies by Peter Desberg, quote, suspending judgment is a common tactic used by clinical psychologists since the early 1960s. The tactic relies upon postponing your critiques of your own performance until after the fact, continually telling yourself in the moment that you are confident and unafraid, end quote.
But wouldn't people catch on?
Nope. Believe me, I've gone into competition rooms with food poisoning, an allergic reaction. One time I almost lost consciousness giving an HI because I didn't realize I was performing in high altitude. And no one noticed. When you're public speaking, it tends to feel like people can just read your mind and tell that you're unconfident, but they can't. I assure you, there are no psychics in this audience. At least, I don't think there are.
But what's the good of seeming confident if I'm really not?
Well, for one, acting confident is the first step in being confident. Just like acting excited can make you feel more excited, Acting confident can have the same effect. This is the foundation of the tactic of power posing, discussed in the book Thank You for Coming to My TED Talk by Chris Anderson.
Power posing?
Yeah. Stand tall, legs apart, hands on hips, head high. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Chris writes, quote, just like what you do with your mind affects your body, what you do with your body has direct effect on your mental state. When we feel unconfident, we tend to shrink up and take up less room, but this in turn makes us feel more timid and insignificant. However, if we can force our bodies to act self-assured, our minds will often follow, end quote. This stance can actually really help. I highly recommend giving it a try. Just because it's funny doesn't mean it's fake.
This actually does help quite a bit. Can I get out of this position now?
If you want to.
So, once I'm excited and confident, what about, like, speaking?
Yeah, that's probably important. Tip 3. Speak in the moment.
I am in the moment. They're staring at me. It's a terrible moment.
Why is it terrible?
Because,
Exactly. Because you're not actually in the moment. According to Butterflies and Sweaty Palms by Judy Apps.
Wait, didn't you already say that one?
Shh. Judy writes, quote, when under the pressure of a present situation, our minds tend to wander to the past and the future, and use as time travel to psych us out. We actually spend very little time in the present moment, end quote. For example, see those judges out there? They're going to judge you. They're going to mark you 5th and below. All of them. What if you just fell over? Wouldn't that be embarrassing? You did that once, remember? Fell right over, no provocation. It could happen again. Remember all those times you forgot the words of things? Yeah, that could happen too.
Okay, enough! Why are you laughing? I'm dying up here.
Why? Because of random memories from your past and vague aspects of a fake future?
Well,
Where are you in the moment?
right here, about to die.
In the moment.
On stage,
And what are you doing?
I'm speaking.
To who? Other human beings, yes. Have you spoken to human beings before?
Well, I am a homeschooler. Yes, I have.
This is no different. Just because we frame something as public speaking tends to make it seem like some big scary thing, but ultimately, it's just a one-way conversation with other human beings. No one here wants you to fail, they just want to hear what you have to say.
But these are judges.
Yeah, that part's stressful. But ultimately, even the judging result is all in the future. All you need to worry about now is speaking from your heart and doing your best. Let the future worry about itself. Do you think you can handle that?
Yeah, I think I can.
Awesome. Now, I only set the portal for about 9 minutes, so you don't have too much time left before it sucks you back to your dimension.
Okay, but I think I'm ready to make the most of it. Hello, my name is Christin Caswell. Today I'll be...
Well, looks like we won't be hearing her speak today. But there's still something to be learned here. Next time you get the chance to speak in public, remember, you're excited, you're confident, you're in the moment, and, bonus tip, you can have fun. Thank you.